Hello, welcome to new episode from Inspired 99. This episode show what Samson Dauda say in the upcoming Mr. Olympia 2023. Samson Dauda is still progressing incredibly well as a men's open bodybuilder. In a recent RX Muscle interview, Dauda underlined the pressure he feels to present his greatest appearance ever and spoke about his objectives for winning his first Olympia championship. Nigerian-born Dauda, who now resides in the UK, won recognition as an open-class athlete for his heft, traditional structure, and profound muscle separation. Dauda established himself last year with two fourth-place results in the Boston Pro and 2022 Arnold Classic. Dauda competed in his first Mr. Olympia and placed sixth despite holding his own against a very competitive field of bodybuilders. He then competed in Ohio's Arnold Classic, where spectators could see him go up against Nick Walker and Andrew Jacked. Dauda won thanks to his form and symmetry, however other competitors criticized the result. Yet, seasoned bodybuilding commentators like Bob Cicherillo feel that Dauda and Derek Lunsford, who finished second behind Hadi Choopan at the most recent Olympia competition, are now sharing the top contender position. Samson said it was wonderful to become the first British Arnold Classic champion after his recent success in Ohio. Absolutely amazing, man. It feels crazy because I remember when we were prepping for the show. The whole time I was prepping, I went into the mindset of, look, no matter what, I want to go into the mindset that I can win this show. I know I can do it. At one point, I was training with one of my friends. We stopped and talked going, what British guy has ever won the Arnold Classic before? We ran through it and checked out names and stuff like that, and actually no British bodybuilder has ever won it before. He says, damn, wouldn't it be cool if you end up being the first one? At that moment, it clicked on me, now that is a mantle to have. That will be amazing. It fired me up a bit. When Dauda enters a competition, he always aims to offer shock value, he claims. The shows I've done before the last Olympia, I've always been obviously underrated going into a show. Not much buzz, not talked about, not anything like that. Even then, I sort of worked off that idea that we would always bring the shock factor when we walk out on stage because not many people were expecting it. For a long time, I've used it a lot. And then, for the first time last year, going into the Olympia last year was the first time that we was thrown in there as a wild card going into the Olympia. And that was a shock for us. Like, whoa, okay, this is the Olympia, the biggest show in the world, Dauda shared. Samson Dauda stressed that he is no longer the underdog and that there is more pressure than ever to succeed. For once, I'm no longer the underdog or the person that's not put in the conversation. Now you're somebody that's in it. It fired me up. Now you got steam behind you. Now we're going to live up to that. I ain't disappointing, said Dauda. Having now been the topic of conversation, it fired me up even more. There's this thing about pressure. They say pressure will either break pipes or make diamonds. I know for me, the more pressure I get put on, the more I push myself to live up to it. Now, we're going into the Olympia with the biggest expectation and pressure we've ever had. I'm already hungry. I'm already feeling, yeah, I'm excited. Olympia is coming. For me, all that does is fire me up, Dauda shared. There's only one result left to get, and that's the result I'm going for, man. That top spot, there ain't nothing but that. With every step up we get, every expectation we climb above, the more I expect. For me, this is like, okay, we just won the Arnold. There ain't nothing else. We got to go for the Olympia. We want that win. We want that Sando. For me, this is my own expectation. We are winning the Olympia this year. Dauda's coach Milos Sarcev evaluated his students' chances against the current Mr. Olympia, Hadi Choopan, and Lunsford in light of recent changes to the men's open division's top. He emphasized Dauda's superior combination of all factors, aside from conditioning, and backed his chances of success. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated on all of our latest content. Your support means everything to us, and we couldn't do this without you. So once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.